Welcome to the UC Application mini tutorial series hosted by UC Santa Barbara. This video will detail what you need to know when selecting a major for a UC campus for freshman applicants. We will discuss the process of selecting a major, alternate majors, and supplemental applications. The UC system is made up of 9 undergraduate campuses. When filling out your UC application, you may select as many campuses as you would like. You do not rank the campuses in order of your preference. There's a $70 application fee per campus and $80 for international students. When selecting a major, it is important to know which campuses have the majors you're looking for. Even though we are one system, the majors at each campus may differ slightly. For example, UC Santa Barbara is the only campus that offers zoology as a major. It is also important to do some research into what majors are called at each campus, as majors may differ across the UCs. If you're not sure what you want to study, undeclared is an option at all UCs. Some UCs will offer undeclared by specific subjects, such as undeclared engineering or undeclared social sciences. However, this is not the case for all 9 campuses, which is why it is important to do your research ahead of time by checking with each campus you're interested in. Check what their undeclared options are and which majors you may want to switch into from the undeclared track. When you're looking at the majors, you'll be able to browse them by college or by category, but the default will be to show you them by college. If you're viewing the majors by category, please note that some majors will be listed in multiple categories. At UCSB, we recommend that you view our majors by college. We have a couple of majors that are offered in multiple colleges, so browsing them by category can get a little confusing. If you're having trouble finding a major at a certain UC campus, reach out to their admissions office directly for help. When selecting a major in your UC application, you will see up to 2 columns available on the right listed as major and alternate major. The left column of major is your first choice of study, while the alternate major is your second choice. All campuses will allow you to select these 2 options with the exception of UC Berkeley. Keep in mind that selecting an alternate major is optional and not a requirement for any UC campus. The UCs will review your application by your primary major first. If you're not accepted into that program, we will review you for your alternate major. It is important to do your research and check with each UC campus that you're not interested in to see what your major means for selection, as this may differ from campus to campus. Selective, impacted, and competitive majors also differ from campus to campus, and some programs have additional requirements such as additions or supplemental applications. If you choose a selective major in your UC application, you will see a gray box appear under your major. Here are 2 examples that will have additional information for you to read. The first example is chemical engineering at UCSB. You will see that we recommend students select this major as their first choice major and select their alternate major in the College of Letters and Science. Similarly, a gray box will appear if you select a capped major, meaning a major that has a limited amount of space available. The second example is biology with a specialization in bioinformatics at UCSD. You will see they recommend students select a non-capped alternate major if they select this as their first choice major. Some UC campuses have specific programs or colleges that require a supplemental application as part of their admissions process. If a major requires a supplemental application, a gray box will pop up when choosing that program. A link to the instructions on how and when to complete the supplemental application will be available on that gray box. For questions about any supplemental applications, please contact the UC campus that has the major you are applying to. As stated previously, you do not rank the UC campuses in order of your preference. However, if you choose to apply to UC San Diego, they will require you to rank their colleges in addition to choosing a major. This is the only UC campus that has this process, and you will have to click on the link to learn more about how their colleges work before being able to rank them. Keep in mind that ranking each college will not impact your admissions decision. For additional information on the colleges at UC San Diego, please contact them directly. I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions about UC Santa Barbara, please feel free to email us at ucsbforme@sa.ucsb.edu. We're happy to help applicants and counselors in any way that we can. Continue watching this playlist as well as our other tutorial playlist on our YouTube channel for assistance in filling out your UC application. Best of luck to you in the application process, and thank you for joining.